Have you ever wondered who pollinates the flowers and disperses the seeds in a jungle when the sun goes down? It's not the butterflies or bees you might first think of. It's the bats, those fascinating creatures of the night that come out to play when the rest of the world sleeps. Bats, often misunderstood and feared, are shrouded in myths and legends, their dark silhouettes and nocturnal habits feeding into tales that paint them as creatures of nightmare. But beyond the lore and the darkness, bats are crucial cogs in the wheel of life, especially in the intricate ecosystem of the jungle. They are the unseen heroes of the night, their silent wings carrying them from flower to flower, pollinating and dispersing seeds as they seek their nectar meal. They are the invisible gardeners, ensuring the continuous bloom of the jungle's flora. So, bats are not the creatures of nightmare they are often portrayed as, but rather the unsung heroes of the night. In the quiet of the night, when the rest of the world is asleep, bats are hard at work. These fascinating creatures play a vital role in the ecosystem of the jungle, acting as nature's very own pollinators under the cover of darkness. As they flit from flower to flower in search of nectar, they inadvertently pick up pollen on their fur, transporting it to subsequent blooms. This simple action is crucial for the reproduction of many plant species, but their role doesn't stop there. Bats also act as seed dispersers, aiding in the propagation of numerous jungle plants. Gorging on fruits, they later excrete the seeds far and wide, contributing to the spread of these plants across the vast expanse of the jungle. This is a job that no other creature could do quite like the bat. Without the diligent work of these nocturnal pollinators, the lush green canopy of the jungle would be a lot less diverse. Bats are not just pollinators and seed dispersers. They also play a critical role in controlling pests. Yes, you heard that right. These creatures of the night have a taste for insects, including the ones we often label as pests. From mosquitoes to beetles, nothing escapes their expert hunting skills. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritty of their dietary habits. A single bat can consume thousands of insects in just one night. Imagine the scale of that. It's like having your very own nocturnal pest control squad tirelessly working while the jungle sleeps. This insect-eating behavior of bats has a direct impact on our environment. Their natural pest control services significantly reduce the need for chemical pesticides, making our jungles healthier and more sustainable. So, the next time you squirm at the mention of bats, remember, they're out there every night, devouring those pesky pests that you'd rather not deal with. It's clear that bats are an effective and natural solution to pest control in the jungle. Bats, the misunderstood creatures of the night, are true champions of the jungle ecosystem. As we've explored, these enigmatic beings fulfill roles that are crucial to maintaining the health and vitality of our jungles. Let's recount their extraordinary nightly endeavors. Firstly, as diligent pollinators, they carry pollen from one flower to another, ensuring the continuation of many plant species. This isn't just a job for the bees. Our bat friends are nighttime pollination pros. Secondly, they serve as efficient seed dispersers, scattering seeds far and wide as they feast on fruits. This aids in the regeneration and growth of the jungle, maintaining its lush diversity. And lastly, let's not forget their role as natural pest controllers. Consuming thousands of insects each night, they keep the pest population in check, preventing damage to plants and crops. So next time you think about bats, remember they are not creatures of nightmares, but rather nectar of the jungle, keeping it alive and thriving.